we never should have gotten to this place, because after a flu outbreak, H1N1 in 2009, there was a 2011 report of the review committee that said the world is ill-prepared to respond to a severe influenza pandemic or to any similarly global, sustained, and threatening public health emergency. Margaret Chan, my good friend, the head of the World Health Organization, brought this to the World Health Assembly and argued for a $100 million emergency fund and increased capacity to respond to pandemics. And because the H1N1 epidemic was over, it was not in the newspapers, the world had forgotten about it. And that fund did not get built. Now, if you look at overall health expenditures in poor countries, so according to the WHO, from 2008 to 2012, the average annual expenditure for a year in the US was around $8,300. Sierra Leone, 178, Liberia, 78, and Guinea, 63. Now, we have promised, and we had promised many times, that we would build these health systems in the poorest countries. We even had plans. There were many public health professionals who put plans on the desks of funders, frankly now people like me, saying we need to fund these healthcare systems so that not only can they treat people for the diseases that afflict these countries most. In the case of these three countries, infectious diseases are still of higher prevalence than non-communicable diseases. But we had made promises for years, and we just didn't do it. And it's part of what I would call a very long history of low aspirations in providing health care for poor people.